Right, there's another right, come here, another couple of bird boxes up on this bloody big tree as well. Look, once again there's a little square box at the top and then a little figure underneath it. Looks like a pixie or something like that. Getting dragged all out, yeah, right. When he starts, I'm going to give him a quick jerk on his sprung collar. That's what it's for. It's to nip him, and like a dog's nipping on his neck, to slow him down. Right, so as you can see, there's the road closed signs going up the bank from here. So you can still get in the entrance to the caravan site here, but you can't go up Pemberton Road. That's Pemberton, Pemberton Road. That's the way I normally come down, to come down here from past Beamish Museum, go through Stanley and turn left and start heading towards Ledgate, then drop down that way. I've just noticed that big wooden carving of a head statue there on the right hand side. It's just over there, over the fence. Massive carving of a man's face with a beard and moustache. It's quite good. Right, so when you're driving off Pemberton Road here, you can go right at the top end of that car park there, look. It's a big car park. Right, but I'm going to get onto this bit path here now, past this big green sign for ALLENSFORD Park. The cafe is just here on the left. Right, come here. So I'm wondering why the road closed for up there. I'm just wondering if it's due to subsidence with the amount of rain that we've been getting, or mudslides or something on the road. So that barrier must open automatically when you're driving out the place, but I suppose you've got to put a token in the box or something to get in, which you'll probably get when you book your holiday in one of the caravans. Hi. Right, so this is the path where it's going to take us right round the outer skirts of the caravan site. So this is what they're calling it, Project Genesis 2020. Right, so this is the path that I'll be following all the way towards Shotley Bridge, and then I do a little bit of a diversion past the old pump room. And all these pathways that's going off interlock with one another to go up to the top end, and where you cross the road to go up Bill Hill and get on, follow the Dean Burn all the way to the top of the castle side. And then you cross over, go through the allotments and go towards Hounsgill Viaduct and the caves. Oh, look how much flooded that is, man. So, like I say, I think I'm going to have right fun and games walking along here, trying to get to Shotley Bridge. Bear's been bad as well. He hasn't been himself, and when he's been go to the toilet, it's all runny. So my daughter's just bought some worming tablets because she thinks that he's got a tapeworm, and he's had the tablets, and he seems to be better now. He's picked up a little bit. Right, so there's another path going up those stairs there. You can go off. Like I say, they all sort of go towards the wall at the top end there on the right hand side, following the wall, the road up, but they meet further up where the burn's going up to meet the road as well, and it goes underneath a little arch stone bridge thing. Come on, yeah, come on. I'll let him off soon when I'm far enough away from the road so he doesn't go up anywhere near the road. That's my biggest worry. So like I say, there's loads of these pathways go off, look, but all end up meeting up with each other. There's another one with a banister. I've got a massive problem at home and all at the moment. I've been infested with bloody mice, and all I can hear is scurrying around when I'm trying to get to sleep. They start around about 10 o'clock at night, scurrying around, where they're getting in from outside. They've dug big holes going down the side of the where my manhole cover is just outside my back door, and I think they're getting underneath the pathways and getting into the house, and they're all running alongside underneath me kitchen cabinets where the kickboards are. So I've had to lay some poison down behind the kickboards so it starts killing them off, because if you don't control them quick enough, they breed like hell, and the next thing you know, your house is overrun, and they're chewing the kickboards, they're chewing everything, bits of plastic, they're going in bags of dog food, his feed. They eat anything and everything, so it is a real problem. So I've been watching loads of videos on YouTube to see how to curb them, and most people make their own poison out of bicarbonated soda and flour mixed together. Good boy, son, good boy, good boy. Go to the toilet, son. Go to the toilet. Good boy, good boy. Right, I can see if he's still a bit run now, he's all runny. Good boy, son. You go to the toilet, son? Good boy. Go to the toilet. Good boy, son. Good boy. Right, but at least it's off the path. So, good boy, son. Good boy. You go to the toilet. Go to the toilet, son. Good boy. Every time he goes for a poo, I mention the word toilet so he knows exactly what I'm talking about. Good boy, son. Good boy. Right, here's a little bench seat, and there's also a marker post here with a number 4 painted on it. So that's another pathway that's going to go off towards the main road, Pemberton Road. So far up Pemberton Road, there's a crossing over point where you cross over the main road and start walking up Dean Burn to go towards the castle site. Like I say, and then you cross over where the pub used to be. It's closed down now. And then you start going towards Houndsgill Viaduct and the caves underneath it. Looks like they've been having a good clean up with the trees around here. Cut a lot of the big ones down. That would have been covering the top of the path and making it all dark along here. That's probably why they cut them down. Oh, more tea liquor. Oh. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy, son. So I found where the rats and the mice are digging holes down the side of the brickwork, which is the manhole cover. There's huge bloody tunnels that they're digging. It's amazing, you know. And I mean, nobody likes them because they're a pest, but they're very intelligent creatures. And like I say, they only come out around about, they start coming out around about 10 o'clock at night. That's when they want to feed. And then they start gnawing at everything. And you hear them scurrying around. But the trouble is, it's affecting me sleep. Because like I say, it starts about 10 o'clock. So I go to bed after they've calmed down the first session, if you like. And then hopefully I can get to sleep, into a deep sleep, before they start scurrying around again, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, which wakes us up. And my biggest worry is if they find their way up the pipes and eventually end up in the loft, because that's definitely no sleep then, because you can hear them scurrying around above you when you're lying in your bed, and that's no good. So I'm busy putting a mixture of flour and baking soda behind the kickboard so they can eat that on their journeys past it. Because I can hear them going along the back and scurrying into getting into the old fire breast wall, or whatever they call it. That's not used anymore because we don't use coal fires anymore. But any little hole where this pipe's going through, they'll squeeze through it and they'll just run up the pipes and just start taking over your bloody house and nibbling and gnawing away at everything. Make the right noise and all, doing it. Right, so I'll be coming back on that side of the river, along that wire fence there. Right, come on, son, yeah. Right, I think I'm far enough. The road's just up there, about a quarter of a mile away, so I think we're far enough away from the come here, son, I'll let you off now. Come here, come here. Come here, son. Yeah, go on. Yeah, please leave that in my pocket. It doesn't bang off my camera now. Right, that's what he wants to do, just run. A few little bridges that you cross over here, and bench seats. But like I say, I don't think I'll see any livestock up here. But once again, there's another pathway leading off to go up there towards the road, Pemberton Road. How are, son? How are? Here. How are, son? Come on, yeah. How are? Come on. How are, son? Good boy, son. Right, so he's coming back now. Good boy, son, good boy. How are, good boy. You can see how choppy the river's running. Right. I think that's the path that I take off when I go up and over to do the circular walk. I come along here, head up towards the main road, get to the top where it meets the road, and then cross over, go slightly left, then you go up a bit of an embankment, then start following the path all the way through the forestry and follow Dean Burn, which is this here coming down to meet this bridge, look. So this burn comes all the way down from Castleside and comes down here and goes underneath the bridge and meets up with the River Derwent here. So yes, that's the pathway I normally take and follow the burn all the way to the Pemberton Road, then cross over when you want to go to Houndsgill Viaduct and the caves. Right, so I've got my gloves on ready for scrambling up any embankments. There's one particular spot that you've got to get up a bit of a steep bank, and it's all soft, muddy clots, and there's nothing to hang on to get to the top of it. It's all just those sharp brambles. So last time I went up there, I found an alternative grass track to get up alongside it and then go across the top so I can get on with my journey. How are son? How are? Good boy. Good boy, son. Right, so you can see the pathway over there that I'll be coming back along. And when I go back that way, when I get back to the A68, I'll cross over and go towards Warnley Burn Waterfall. And video that as well while I'm up here, just to make it a day while I'm out. Right, so here's the next little bridge that I cross over. How son? How are? How are? How son? Where's he? Come on! How are? How son? Oh, he's good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy, son. Right, so here's the next little brook that's coming down from up the hill there. That's probably why the road's closed up there. It's probably flooded, or there's been some sort of landslide or something. It's hardly surprising the amount of rain that we've been getting lately. Right, so I'm hoping to get 90% along the path here without bumping into anybody. Especially with it being Sunday, it's still early morning. Having said that, there's another dog. Hi son, how are you? How are you, son? He's alright mate, he's just a big puppy. It's alright if your dog growls at him, no, don't worry. He's got to get used to other dogs as well. I'm training him to socialise him. Come on, son. Right. Thing is, I can't run and now we've been disabled. I can't run in a hurry to get a him. Right, come here, son. Come here. Come here. Come here.
All right.
Can I get a him? Yeah. Can you put his leader on if I grab your dog?
Try, yeah.
Right, got it? Right, I'll keep out of your dog. Come here, son. Come here. Grab a hold of his leather collar, not the metal one, because you'll hurt your fingers. Thank you very much, sir. Hey, hey, come on. Hey, boy, get down, get down, get down. He's strong, isn't he? Right, can I let go of your dog briefly? Right, come here. Come here.
There you go.
Right, thanks very much, sir.
All right, no bother. All right.
This is a pain in the ass. He's just a big puppy. He wants to play with all dogs. He's got to learn that not all dogs want to play with him. Right, cheers, bud. Right, come on, mister. Hey. That's the problems I've got. I cannot run to get him back in his lead in a hurry. I mean, obviously dogs are snacker when they can't be bothered with him. And he's so fast he just turns his head away from them. But he's shown no, I've never seen him retaliate or growl or go to get in a fight mode with any other dog so far. So I'm pleased with that. Now, I've learned that you can take a shortcut. Come here, come here, come here. You can take a shortcut across that grass track there and go over towards the pump room, which is just buried in the trees over there. You can't see it at the minute. But I normally just continue along the path because I like to be close to the river. So we'll continue along the path here. Right, come here, I'll let you off again, son. Hopefully we don't bump into another dog. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Right, go on. Be just my luck, I'll just get to where the pump room is. There'll be a couple of dogs come down the hill there from that house estate up there. But the whole point of bringing him out is just to let him off so he can run around, because he's a big powerful dog and he drags me along and hurts me bloody arms. Good boy, son, good boy, good boy. Yeah, so you follow that grass track and it cuts through the grass there, and you go over there to the far corner where this pathway bends round the right and goes to the old pump room brick building full of spray paint. And you go past that, and you got to cross over a little brook to continue with your journey. And then it's not a good pathway, it's just all slimy mud and leaves and branches of trees and stuff. But at least I've got daylight in now, and it's not a bad morning. It's just, it was nippy when I first got out of the car, as usual. So he's stopping and looking back, so that's a good sign as well. I was hoping after a few times out and he's off the leader, he'd just do it himself. He'll stop dead when he can't hear us and just look, and then come back when I shout at him. That's the whole point of bringing them out on these kind of walks where you hardly come across anybody, and you follow the river all the way up. This is the River Derwent. It goes from ALLENSFORD Park there all the way to Shotley Bridge. Right, so this is where the pathway starts bending around the right, a big right hand bend to go to the old pump. I can see the brick building through the trees because I know it's there. So if you're walking along here and you don't know it's there, you wouldn't even notice it. But you can see the graffiti sprayed on the gable wall of the building there. That's what we're going towards. You can see where you do a sweeping right hand bend right over there. So if you cut across that field, you're cutting off this big circular bit pathway. Hi, son. Hi. Here he comes. Look, he's thoroughly enjoying himself off the lead. Look, hi, son. How have you been? Come on in. Good boy, son. Good boy. I still prefer walks like Whittledean, and I'll be going to Whistleburn to do that walk because you're right down in the valley where there's no main roads, there's no livestock, so I can let him off and not worry, and he can run backwards and forwards, so he's heart content. Good boy, son, good boy. But obviously when I drop him off, he's calmed down, because in the house he's always looking for attention with being a puppy, and he's jumping up at everybody that comes to the house, and he's just general being a nuisance. But when I've had him out for one of these runs and walks, he's calmed down.